This is Arhan. So today we are going to make a video about MacBook Air with M2 and also my Apple setup along with it, and I can show you what setups you can get for this. So if we buy the MacBook Air, you can see it's right in front of me, and here you can see this is the charger, and this is the Apple mouse, which is Magic Mouse 2, and it has two finishes, a black and white one. This is the white one, and this is the most popular one, but it has one major issue because if the battery dies, then you need to place a charger here. But it's really difficult to add a charger here because it's Apple's one of the worst designs, and everybody hates it. Like, not just for the mouse, this is the first of its kind because there is no scroll wheel like other mouses. Let me show you. I have another one. Okay, well, whatever. I think I lost my mouse. Okay, so in that mouse, this is the gaming mouse. There's a really comfortable scrolling wheel and then a comfortable mouse, but I prefer it. I use this one less because it costs 7,000 here and it's pretty expensive. So yeah, let's keep it here. This is a white paper for the mouse, and this is the MacBook Air. You can see it's black because it's case, and Apple doesn't make a pure black laptops. This is the laptop. Let me remove the case first. This is the laptop. Oh, shit. This is the laptop. You can see it's pretty old here, because now it's 2025, and I bought it in July of 2022, right before after a month it got released, so it's pretty new. Yeah, I will say this is the serial number and this is the informations. So I'm gonna put this. This is the case from UAG, which made a case specifically for this Air, and it is pretty good. And I also had a mirrorless screen protector which you can get in Jamuna Future Park, and this is from the Apple Store, which is they have in casting gear. They have specific Apple Store which they only sell Apple products and Apple related accessories. So these are the 4 points, and then you just place it down. Press it down, and then we'll put this. Okay, so this is the laptop. You can see. Let me just tilt it for you. Yes, this is the new Macintosh wallpaper, and this is macOS 15.5, and this is the macOS Sequoia. And let me add Touch ID, and you can see. Okay, let me remove this because they are not personal things. Okay, this is a pretty laggy because I have some space. I have been working on other videos on this MacBook, and this is a pretty good MacBook, I will say. This is the OS numbers, macOS 15.5. so this is basically the thing, and then you can get to see this chest and CapCut and this, and yeah, your Teams, and then this is the built-in apps, and they also range you free other apps, but who use those? Okay, so you can go there, and this is just Safari, Apple's own browser. You can see it's good. And in September they're gonna release macOS 2026, which is a pretty good OS. I will make a video about that after it gets released. I won't install the beta because when I installed iOS 16 beta on my mom's phone, I couldn't get that was my mom's main phone, and I took the risk of installing it, and after that I couldn't back it up, and I had to reset everything. So all of my memories, photos, and everything were gone. And from taking in the store, they would charge money. So why won't I take help? So this is the mouse. All you have to do is turn it on. It will take a few minutes, and it will pop up that is connected. It will take a while. Then we take a shake, making sure Bluetooth is on. Yes, it's on. yeah, it showed it connected. So this is basically it, and you can change it to macOS 10 look. In macOS 15 all the icons will move like this, and then yes, it will wallpaper may move like this. Once you put your finger like into the password, it takes a gradual stop and it changes like that, and it changes look. If I lock it again, if I lock it again, if I put the password, look, it gradually stops. So it's basically I think it's a good laptop, I would say, and it has pages, but I removed it because I don't need them anymore. And this is the serial number and then more information. This is the whole thing. Liquid radio XDR display. Nowadays M4 MacBooks, M3 MacBooks, I don't want it because I already have this, and later versions have exactly the same design and same features. They have one thing, the faster performance, 20% faster, 60% faster. I don't want those. As long as it works well, I'm very good with it. So this is our review. Oh yes, this is the charger. This is the 35-watt charger, and I didn't opt for the 75-watt because that's expensive. And this is the charger, MagSafe cable, because I bought the midnight one. That's why they gave me the midnight option. There is also 4 colors. This one, space gray, then starlight, and midnight. I actually wanted, like my mom wanted to have the starlight one, but my dad chose the midnight one. So I also like the midnight one very well, but I think starlight one is the option. My mom likes starlight, my dad likes midnight, so he bought midnight. So yeah. Okay, so this is it. Bye bye.